Good morning, Velma, Hagar Restino. Here I am back. Boy, I tell you, I'm a wordsy little gal, aren't I? You know, every morning I do a vlog, and it's all scripturally based. It's not churchy, but yet it is still about God's Word. And I try to make it so that we can do a life application of the Bible. The Bible can be very confusing to people. Like, how do I apply that to today's world? Especially when you start reading the Old Testament and some of the things that they did in the Old Testament that don't apply to today's world. But I have put together a whole series of things that will show you how to apply the Word to your life and how to get the most out of what God has intended for you. You know, He wishes above all things that we would prosper and be in good health. So why are so many people not prospering and are not in good health? Well, first of all, what happened was He says that He created man upright, but that man devised many schemes. And unfortunately, we're all subject to those schemes. The atmosphere, the food chain, the just toxins that are used, the things that God didn't intend for man. And most of it is done out of greed to make more money, unfortunately. So we have to be careful with what we choose. It's our responsibility. I just want to say, if something is natural, use it. If it's not, it's suspect. If man made it, it's suspect. It's just that simple. I hate to say it, but we really can't trust man. You know, I wanted to talk on this one thing, and I got off on this other one. And you know what? It must be God that wants people to hear this, because it was not what I planned to talk about. But this is a little short message, so we'll just carry on with it. So when bad things happen, it's not God's fault. It's man's fault. Man created things in this world that have caused all kinds of people to be victims. Man's inhumanity to man. But don't think for 1 minute that God can't and won't do something about it. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. As a man sows, so shall he reap. These things that you see going on, that you think people are getting by, they're not getting by. But in the meantime, you have to be responsible for your own life. Watch what you eat and drink. Be careful. And it's getting more so as the time goes on into the time when Jesus will return. Things are more unstable, more dangerous than they've ever been. And Christians are going to be persecuted too. It's already happening. The word says that good will be called evil and evil will be called good. You can see that happening everywhere. You know, these people going around with vagina hats, I'm sorry, that is not good. It's so stupid. And it's truly evil. And yet there are good people out there supporting that and standing alongside of them. It's really gotten rough, you guys. So just be careful. God created man upright, but there are many schemes operating in our world today. Be cautious. But have fun while you're doing it. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, I bid you a blessed day.